satanic blessings. I hope everybody's having a good evening. It's almost 12 midnight Eastern Standard Time, so I have to be quiet. I can't talk loudly. I'm trying to make as many videos as I can when I'm able to, which is not a whole lot. And when the warmer weather comes, I'm going to be able to do some outside, which would be nice. So I just wanted to do a quick video about Belial. Belial was the very first infernal deity that I felt with an invocation. He came very quickly, and I felt him by my side from the beginning. When I really got into this path, Satanism to be exact, a couple years ago. I would have to say Lucifer, Satan, because I really believe they're one entity, one and the same. Lucifer is one side of a coin. Satan is the other side. So Lucifer, Satan, and Belial are who I go to all the time when I have any kind of issue. They're who I talk to. Honestly, most 90% of the time it's Lucifer more. Just because I feel that Lucifer is more patient, very, very patient. He has an extraordinarily good amount of patience. This is Belial's sigil. I put a little bit of blood on it. It's not that much because I need new lancets to draw the blood. So I was working with what I could, with what I have. Belial is a type of energy that is potent, strong, warrior-like, sarcastic, can be very sexual with the ladies at certain times, and is one of those tough love friends that will make sure you hear what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. This is his sigil on the wall. That's Lucifer's sigil. Lucifer's sigil. He will make sure that you hear the truth, and he'll stand by you. He'll challenge you, and he'll teach you lessons. And if you ask him for something, and you're serious with him, with a sincere heart, meaning that you don't go to him. You should not go to any of the infernal deities, none of the gods of hell, for the sake of fooling around, for the sake of just wanting to be rich, famous, have material possessions. That's not what this is about. You will not succeed. You will fail. Belial is a type of deity that you go to him, you ask him, I need help, and and you're serious, okay? And he cares about you. He's gonna go out of his way for you. Now, doesn't mean that it's gonna go the way you want it to go. It might be a nightmare, but then you'll see that nightmare real quick get you the right results. And sometimes if you ask for something and it's not good for you, and you're one of his children, he just won't give it to you. He'll give you what you need. He'll give you what you need, and you'll thank him in the end for it. So I just wanted to just elaborate a bit on Belial, because by no means am I advanced. I am not at all, because I started this path a couple of years ago, and my living situation is such where I really can't practice, and I'm very thankful that I can have, my beautiful altars that I have. And I really can't practice so much, and I try when I can. When I can, I take advantage of it. So there's been a lot of other black magicians and occultists lately speaking about Belial on YouTube. And they're saying that Belial is in an apocalypse mode, destruction mode. And, he's cleaning house. And I see that. And I said, I'm in a part of my time in my life where I need to really let go of some garbage. Like I'm one of the, a few people that actually admits to my weaknesses. I know my weaknesses. I know my shadow self. The problem is that I need to get rid of it. I need to get rid of all the garbage that, we all have. All of us. And if people say that they don't have it, they're lying to you. All of us have hang-ups. All of us have some type of insecurity, fear, something that holds us back from becoming the true gods that we really are. And Belial, I've always felt this. And black magicians recently are just putting things out on YouTube confirming this. He gets rid of all that garbage. He destroys anything that is not suiting you to your benefit. And I spoke to, I can't hear. I'm not at the stage where I can hear spirits. So I didn't hear. But I talked to Belial. And I told him, I need, before I could go further, or get anything else that I need in life and that I want, I really need to take care of the pressing issues that are really bothering me at the moment. And it's stuff that's inside me. It's stuff that I can't see. It's like it's the shadow self. When people talk about, you hear occultists talk about shadow work. It's the stuff, yourself, man-made prison. It's the prison that you make for yourself. It's like, it could be like a fear, any old fear, insecurity, childhood trauma, whatever it may be. Something that's real serious happened to you, something that's not serious. Well, we all have them, and when people say they don't, they're lying. I asked Belial to help, just to go in and get rid of it, annihilate it. Get rid of anything, rearrange my life that's garbage. Belial is a really strong, harsh spirit, yet he has a sense of humor. And from what I hear, a lot of people don't feel comfortable working with him. And like I said, he was the first, as a beginner, the first spirit that I was brought to, or I was led to. I'll get into that's a whole nother video, but I'll get into another day. But so with me, I'm the type of person, I'm very I'm a Leo. I'm fiery. I'm very stubborn and headstrong. So I'm bad at starting things, but I'm very good at finishing them. And I'm the type of person that I need sometimes to be whacked over the head, not literally, but shaking and saying, here, this is how you do it. You need to do this. We got to get going. let's get into shape. That's what I need. And Belial is perfect for my type of personality. I need that. Also, I'm not sensitive to feeling energies too well. And um I need, and I always respect. I always, whenever I ask for something from a deity, I always ask with respect. I say, I respectfully invite you to. I respectfully, ask or request you to do this. I always ask with respect, and I say, I respectfully ask you to come into my body, into my sacred space. Let me feel your energy. Um, all out. I want to feel your energy. I want to be, I want you to guide me. And I, I swear, I could feel, I don't think I'm going crazy. I was able to feel his energies, the times I've asked. Tonight was one of them. Oh, now it's starting to downpour outside. All of a sudden, it sounds nice. Well, back on track. So I need that. You know, this is what we have to do. I need a very, tough love deity to work with. And not to say that Lucifer isn't, but he has more patience. Like, you can go to Lucifer with things that, you know, things that maybe some other deities might think is, okay, it's maybe frivolous. You know, like something very mundane. Because, like I said, Lucifer has a lot of patience, and he will challenge you. Lucifer will challenge you, and he will teach you. All the infernal deities will. They will. That is the distinction of the infernal realm from right hand path and the other right hand religions. So I'm just saying Belial. There's a lot of other spirits that are very strong willed, and they will throw you in the water with the sharks, sink or swim, but you will swim. They'll make sure you swim. You might just be um, scared at first, but don't be. Like now, I don't I trust Belial. I trust my deities so much. I trust them with my life. So I have no fear. And I say, I put my life in your hands. So you rearrange it how you see fit. Guide me. And let's do it. And that's what I need to do. I need to really work on my shadow self. And Belial is my second patron. As I said, Lucifer, Satan is my first, and Belial is right there. So I have two patrons, my two go-tos that I always go to, and I just really wanted to get that out about Belial because I just did an invocation with him this evening. I just wanted to, my channel's called Jill Garita, Go Girl Now, Expose the Truth, because I had changed channels. I got locked out of my other one. Expose the truth. That's what I want to do. I want to expose the truth. And there have been a lot of things on YouTube from really advanced, knowledgeable black magicians out there. And they want to get the word out. They want to let people know, Belial's on a mission right now. And times are really changing. And I don't care what path you're from. If you're in the occult magic community, you all know that there's something going on. Some people say it's portals. We're changing from the third to the fifth dimension. Something's going on. Belial wants to clean house. Belial doesn't mess around. So basically what I'm saying in a nutshell, He just squashes the garbage in your way, clears the path, so you can go ahead and go forward. And he'll guide you. And two very good, renowned sorcerers that I heard this from, right now, E.A. Coetting, he's putting more videos right now. He's starting with the 9 demonic gatekeepers. And he was told to start with Belial, because he said Belial clears the path. I watched his videos about it. They're like over an hour long. And there's a lot of that I can relate to. And if you're really interested in Belial and you feel drawn to Belial, I would suggest watching E.A. Coetting's newest videos. Also, The Serpent's Key. I think now that she, Raven A. Black, and she changed her name to Phoenix A. Black. She's excellent. I really like her. She's really down to earth, and she makes it, all her videos, she makes them simple and to the point, so everyday people, lay people can understand. And she just, did a video about Belial. It was about Belial, the apocalypse. Belial's Apocalypse was in the title. And she was even commenting in her video that she has seen and heard that other sorcerers are saying the same thing, about he's like on this mission, this destruction mission. So a lot of people, they see this, and there is a change. The way the world is nowadays, this change has to come, and it's coming. So whatever it may be, as long as you have faith in yourself, always have faith in yourself. That's what the left-hand path is about. And then you have faith in your deities, you'll be fine. Actually, we need change. I personally cannot wait for the change to come, because, that'll be a whole nother video. How we're stuck in this matrix and blah, blah, blah. A lot of people believe that, because we are, and we need to evolve from that. So I tend to ramble and get off track, but I really enjoyed talking about, things that I'm really into, and I can go on for a while, but I just wanted to talk about and basically give a shout out to Belial, because I love Belial. I love him. I feel warmth, a loyalty, and just love from him and for him. So that's all I just wanted to say. Excuse me if I'm talking low, because it's nighttime. I don't want to waken, anybody up. In general, I have a very loud voice. And before this evening, I just want to show off my altar, because I love my altar. It's a little dirty right now. I showed it again in I did a blood over intent video, and you couldn't really see it too much because of the lighting. But I'll just show you. This is the main focal point. This beautiful picture, I don't know if you see, of Lucifer. I love this one. This is what I think Lucifer is like. I picture him to look like. I had to have that with the sun in the background, because he is considered soul. It's like Soul Invictus. I had a lot of custom-made things put in on my altar. I take a lot of pride. I believe an altar is your focal point. It's your connection. We're, three-dimensional human beings, so we need something physical to connect ourselves to can do it in your mind. You could sit outside on the beach, in the forest, and meditate, do rituals. You could even do it laying down on your bed before you go to sleep. But it's also good to have a designated point, focal point. It's a shrine. This is not how I keep this, but for the sake of the video, for talking about Belial, I put his wooden tile that I had custom made here. Remember I said that I put the blood there before? This I had this was in the beginning, a few years ago. I think 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. I got this as a free gift from a shop on Etsy that does wood burn. The Burning Witch is her name. She does lovely things, lovely designs. And this was a free gift. And that was one of the first inclinations, one of the first draws that drew me to Belial. I'm like, and then I kept seeing Belial and his sigil everywhere after that. So I'm just gonna put this back because this is where it goes. This is Belial's offering bowl. A little sigil of him in there. Some flowers. I put seashells that I got. Stones, special stones. I intend to put more blood in there, a little bit of blood. And I have to say, this is a Pazuzu. I'm sure people are going to ask about this. This is a Pazuzu. I love this particular one. I saw this one. I was looking for Pazuzu for a while last year. About like maybe 10 months ago. 8 to 10 months ago. Oh, that's neither here nor there. And I just really wanted a Pazuzu statue. And I just knew I wanted to put it on my altar. And every time I looked at, this one, I've never seen one like this. I've seen other ones, but this one has the best detail. It's white, which is original from the other colors. It has the best detail if you look at the other ones. And this one was the last one from this particular seller on eBay, and the price was really good too. It was like it was a very low price, because some of them were up to like $99, and this one was really detailed. And when I took it out of the box, I'm like, because I already have, I already honored Belial. I always have a space for him, and I was setting up my new altar. And I opened up, I said, this is Belial. This is definitely Belial. I said, this is Belial's energy all over this Pazuzu statue. And it's like, look at that. This is a cobra, I think, here. And that's pretty, some people would say it's vulgar. It's like out there. It's Belial. And he's got that almost like that look, that kind of like evil grin. And it's like so out there. You go on, you look at this on an altar, you're like, wow, what is that? I'm like, that, to me, that's just Belial's energy. So I have I dedicated, this is my statue, my focal point for Belial. And I have a sigil here. I put that over here. And I had from a special shop, I had a Belial bottle with his energy in it. It made with specific things and stones and incense, supposedly, that are specific to Belial. I had that made, and I keep it right there. It's on a string, a necklace, but I wouldn't wear it because it would break. I don't want to break it. I keep it right there. I have another new pendulum. I'll do a video someday soon with my pendulums. I collect things I like. I'm a collector. And this is my newest pendulum. I got it from a specific shop when I got this really nice cauldron. This is a brass cauldron. I got these two together. And I was using this not to speak with Belial before. So these two sigils, this beautiful tile here, put a little of blood on it. This is from the Burning Witch. I had this made, this plaque. I love this plaque. and then this Lucifer sigil. And that's it for this video. It's supposed to be short. It says 25 minutes. So I wonder how long my long videos are going to be. Like I said, I can go on and talk. But I hope you enjoy the video. And everybody have a nice, relaxed evening. Horns high. Keep the faith. And hail Satan.